everybody. Long time no see. I'm back in Sydney, Australia, and just getting over the jet lag. But I'm going to do a couple of YouTubes for you today. I've just got a request from a viewer, so I'm going to start with that today. And it's from CM. So, CM says, what should I do to get over the fear of being hurt again by my specific person? It's not so much that I have a fear of something specific happening, just a fear of being hurt again in some way. I'm not sure if that makes a lot of sense, but I hope it does. I'll continue self-love, of course, but maybe you have some other recommendations. Now, firstly, I want to say, when you have a fear of being hurt again by a specific person, you're practicing negative, habitual, repetitive thought patterns. Now, that starts in your head, okay? So you've got to start to practice changing your negative, repetitive, habitual thought patterns and not allow yourself to go down the rabbit hole, okay? I know a lot of you have got this situation going on with your specific person, and when you've got a history with someone, you've got fears, hurts, and just anger and different things when you think back at certain things that happened. The thing is, the more you know and really deeply understand that everyone is you pushed out, you can then stop doing it. Because you actually understand the mechanics of, I created that the first time and I know how to not create it the second or third time, okay? So it's about learning to be disciplined mentally. It's about learning to be focused mentally. It's about practice. It's about just continuing day by day by day to really harness what you're doing in here one thought at a time, okay? So I know you probably want something a bit more complex and a bit more just maybe easier, but there are no shortcuts. This is the way you do it. You harness the mind, and all this work we do really around the law of attraction, specific person, whether it's around money, a job, the topic does not matter. It's really about you harnessing this, because this is where all the good things happen, and then it creates externally, and this is where all the crappy stuff happens, the negative stuff happens, and then it creates a whole bunch of stuff you don't want. So the work is here, because what you do here then influences your emotional state. So it's becoming more and more mentally and emotionally, which is the secondary thing, balanced and secure, but it starts up here. Obviously, self-love meditations help, listening to YouTubes, being inspired, and keeping yourself in check, okay? You don't have to watch every thought, but if you start to go down the drain emotionally, then you go, ooh, warning light, I need to do something different. Do a meditation, go for a run, do my affirmations. Stop thinking they did something to me, because once you start doing they did something to me and they could do something to me again, you've forgotten that you're the conscious creator. Remember, they're just the hologram. They're the photocopy. They are the reflection. There is only you, remember. You. Okay? No one can do anything to you unless you lose the plot up here. All right? So, CM, hope that's answered your question. All right, I'm going to do a video today announcing the Q&As for January as well. And now that I'm a bit more settled in Sydney, I will be doing them from the Sydney location. So I will do 3 free Q&As where those of you that can't afford things, you can come and join and ask me a question, and it's always good for other people to hear stuff because they're learning as well, and you can hear other people's questions. It's an hour and a half each session, but I'll announce that in the actual Q&A video. Okay, still a bit jet lagged and fuzzy, so I see I'm having pauses, so just bear with me.